Backdoor is a type of malware. Its main goal is to gain unauthorized access into the target. It can also intentionally insert it and used by developers for software bug fixes and testing applications. Typical vulnerabilities attackers try to exploit are in open ports, passwords, outdated softwares, and then weak firewall. Impacts of backdoor data theft, like stealing sensitive information on the website, website defacement, deleting or modifying the content on the website and replacing it with our own messages, server hijacking, like DNS query resolves incorrectly to a different or redirects users to a malicious site. DDoS attack, where attacker creates a backdoor and infects multiple system on the target, and then from the multiple system, we can actually launch a DDoS attack. Possibilities of threat occurrence classified into three types, like based on how they enter the system, like backdoor malware or built-in or proprietary backdoors, which is not malicious one. Based on how they attack the system, like cryptographic backdoors and hardware backdoors. Based on the technique used with the backdoors, like spyware, ransomware, and cryptojack.
In 2020, multiple C-data devices were found having backdoors installed. Security researchers Kim and Tors published a report on their website detailing about 7 vulnerabilities. As a resolution, management and service VLANs were installed. Double Pulsar is a hacking tool developed by National Security Agency in US. However, in March 2017, a hacking group called the Shadow Brokers leaked the tool online. Double Pulsar injects and runs a malicious code on target system. This infected over 2 lakh Microsoft Windows machines. The security patch was released and machines which was not patched with these releases were still exploited by this attack. SolarWinds compromised thousands of organizations, including US government entities. Attackers used supply chain assault to perform the attack. An executive order was passed requiring the use of SBOMs by the Biden administration, which prevented this attack for an extent. In March 2022, a Trojan file was installed on Roblox scripting engine, which was the cause of this attack. The file installs an executable file into the user's Windows system folder. Resolution was very simple, educated the users not to download the files from untrusted sources on corporate computers.
So far, we have seen the issues and business impact caused due to the backdoor. Let's see some of the mitigation control to prevent these issues. Installing an antivirus is one of the control to detect and block all the malicious code affecting the system. In order to protect the network, the firewall should be in place and to prevent any unauthorized access. In case if there is any default or embedded account present in the software, their password should be periodically changed or the account should be locked. Most importantly, the security patches and software updates should be installed in a timely manner. For all the employees, user awareness training should be conducted. And finally, the physical access security should be in place in data center to prevent any unauthorized access. Here, we have considered one security control, an antivirus solution, which helps in detecting a wide range of malware like Trojan, spyware, and rootkit. An antivirus helps in detecting a backdoor malware before it affects the system. There are no two main components in antivirus. The user agent, which is installed in the end user system, it scans the system based on the rule set and sends the detected malicious files or activity as a report back to the main scan engine. The main scan engine is a controlling component that commands the user agent. It is generally a database containing a list of virus signatures. Further, let's see some of the pros and cons implementing this control on-prem.
Now, the pros of having an on-premise antivirus solution is that you have more control over the working of the solution since it's installed in the organization's premise, and also you have faster communication with the team or the administrator that's handling the solution. Now, the con of having an antivirus on-premise antivirus solution is that one, you have to hire and manage the team that's handling it. You have to hire the right team for it, and also you'll be training the organization's resources, and also the virus database has to be kept updated, which is not necessarily easy. The pros of having an outsourced antivirus solution is that one, it's cost effective, two, you have access to a team of industry experts, and generally the solution is stored as a cloud hosted service, so you don't have to drain your organization's resources. And for the same reasons, your virus database will also be kept up to date. It'll be the responsibility of the solution provider. Cons is sometimes you might have a delay in communicating with the team, and you have less control over the working of the solution. We would recommend Easy Travel to go with an outsourced solution. One, because of its cost effectiveness. Two, because it's less use of the organization's resources, and also to manage different locations of the company. It'll be easier to go with the outsource or a cloud solution.